Hey, this is just a progress report. So in terms of the scheduling routine, weekly routine, in order to get internship and just improve as a program overall, I've started the schedule. It went well. The lead code problems I think were the hardest part. The applications was really just finding the internship applications was really the difficult part was finding internship applications where I did have a decent shot. Because what I've done around 45 applications now, what I'm just starting to think about is like how many of those applications were just like air balls, right? Like how many of them were just like I was just throwing the ball out there, just seeing if something would hit. Because I think it would be better if I had at least like 30 applications that make somewhat sense versus like 55 that make like 55 where 50% of them don't make sense, right? Like where 50% are looking for juniors and seniors, right? Because I'm wasting my time. I don't, and I'm also wasting their time, even though I'm not that worried about that portion yet. Um, so what I'm starting to do, I'm starting to be more selective. I'm trying to select where internships I can actually land, and that's an issue because as a freshman, there are not that many companies that have those training programs. Those training programs are more reserved for like those bigger companies than what I've seen so far. So I'm still trying to sift through the companies here and there. And sometimes I too take like a shot, just like one case someone sees me. But I'm also kind of leaning more. I'm not as worried about the application process now because I'm trying to lean more on the networking side. Because honestly, from what I've seen so far, that's what has the most success in terms of lead code. So my 3 problems a day. It went well. Honestly, I every time I start off lead code again, it always just feels like I feel rusty. But then after a while, I start to get the hang of it, and really starts to become fun. I think it's nice because I don't think coding is as integral in my day-to-day life as it should be. Like I do stuff that require like program computer science, but like in terms of the core programming, just staying on your computer, like typing a Java while loop or something like that, or using stacks. I don't do that as much as I should, so I'm really happy with the lead code. It went well. The problems, I for some problems I was able to just get on the first try, but it wasn't the most time efficient solution. With others I had to get more help, and like I was just lost completely. Like I thought I had a solution, and I'll see like one test case where my solution just couldn't work for, and I had to like restart from the bottom top. I remember for this problem where it was like you kind of think of shoot, I forgot the word. But basically it was like you had to make sure all the parentheses, brackets, and like different stuff of that nature were complete with the opposite pair, right? So either it could be like parentheses, parentheses, bracket, bracket, or it could be bracket, parentheses, parentheses, bracket. And at first I forgot about that portion. I was really coding for the first portion. I did like a switch case thing that worked perfectly for all of that, all the test cases involving that portion, but then I got to this one test case that involved the second portion, and I realized I have to do a stack thing. So I have to use ChatGPT help, and I do think ChatGPT helps a lot in the sense that you can ask very specific questions where as on the forum you wouldn't like they could explain it, but then you'll be confused on a specific portion, and it feels like a waste of time to just say hey and then wait for a month or a week for the person to respond. So it's been awesome there. But I'm really happy sticking to these stuff. And yeah, I really do see it. Regardless of like the end result, I do just think it's more fun to at least involve programming more in my day-to-day life. Besides that though, I have nothing else to say, so have a great day.